Hey everybody, Jennifer and Chase here for another video. Today we are at Busch Gardens. We are checking out the Christmas town. Busch Gardens Christmas town.
That's right, so we are going to be doing a couple things tonight. The itinerary is to check out some Christmas lights, check out some of maybe the characters. I think they have characters like located around.
Like Rudolph.
And they have special like food, so it's kind of like the beer fest that we went to previously at SeaWorld, where they have stands and you can get a lanyard and you go and you get your food and drink. So I'm really excited to try that as well. There's a big Christmas tree right behind us here.
Yeah, great big Christmas tree. It's super big. So so there's a lanyard for it. We're going to be doing there are 3 different ones you can get. There's like I guess the first one, second one, third one. But they're $44?
$44.99, $64.99, and then the annual pass holder is also $64.99.
Yeah. So the $44.99 one gets you 8. The $64 non-member one gets you, I think, 12 or 13, and then the annual member one, it's the same cost as she said, gets you 15 or 15 different items that you can get. So we're gonna go ahead and get to it, and we'll see you in a second. Here we are. We found Christmas Town Village. Man, it is so well lit up. It looks very good. Let's see.
I love all the tree trunks. I love when people decorate like that.
Yeah, it looks really good. And then here, coming in, this is where all the food and beverages stands and stations are going to be. And then right there in the background is the Iron Gwazi.
Yeah, it's lit up red and green for Christmas.
It's very cool.
So I think there's a couple stands outside of this area, but it's not like the other ones had like 15 to 20 stands. I think there's only 9 here. Okay, our first stop is Jack Frosty Cocktails, and I immediately already know what I'm going to get, the mistletoe margarita, and I think Chase is going to try the apple brandy hot toddy. So I've never had a hot toddy before. I'm interested to try that with him. Gotta get some food to go with our drinks. We've got Dasher's Deli. I think that because we have 8 and we're at $45, I think we need to have about, $5 or $6 each. So probably gonna get the Bison burger and then the sea salt caramel and brown butter bread pudding. Got some pretty delicious food here.
Yeah, so we got Jennifer got the Bison burger.
And there's the jam and the beer cheese, and also that mistletoe margarita. Look at those little cranberries in the top. It looks so good.
That looks pretty good. And I got I don't remember the exact name of it.
Sea salt caramel.
Sea salt caramel. I'll put it on the
bread
screen
pudding.
below, right here. So it's the bread pudding, and there's like a little bulb of some kind of, I don't know what that is, on top of it.
Oh, it's Jack Daniels.
Oh, is it Jack Daniels in a little thing? Okay,
yes,
cool.
That's what it is.
And then I also got the apple cider hot toddy. Now this is a warm drink, so I wasn't actually, I know a hot toddy is supposed to be warm, but I wasn't actually expecting it to be warm for some reason.
Yeah, and like I said, I've never had a hot toddy before.
Oh, really? Usually, so I've heard of them because I've had, growing up, my parents being from England, I don't know if it's an English thing or not, but when you aren't feeling well or something when you're younger, of course they would give you the less alcoholic version of it as a kid, but
right, because it has like brandy in it.
Does it? I don't remember. I just knew that it was an alcoholic beverage of some sort. But all right, so Jennifer's gonna cut that in half. She's gonna take a bite and she's gonna tell us what she thinks.
Oh, I lost the bottom of the roll.
Uh-oh.
So it's got a pretzel roll on it, so it's a little bit hard.
All right, you just pick it up and take a bite out of it if you need.
Well, I figured I'd cut it so that we can split it.
Okay, here we go.
Get some beer cheese on there.
How is it?
So it's almost like the Bison burger meat flavor is so strong that it's overpowering the rest of the sandwich. Do you notice that?
It's very Bison burger flavor.
Because you can't really, like, the cheese is there and the jam is there.
Hold that still for a second.
But it's not like
Get some of the
an
cranberries.
overwhelming taste. It's good. But it does have a very strong, the burger itself has a really strong flavor, and I think it overpowers the sandwich.
Yeah, it's definitely a very strong Bison flavor. It's not too bad. What would you say?
Out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10.
I give it a 5.
You think a 5? I was thinking like a 5, maybe a 6, only because I like burrs. The Bison flavor is pretty good. The beer cheese on it is really good, and the cranberry that's in there is really good. So I would say that bumps up to a 6 for me. I got cheese on my finger. What's this? This is the mistletoe margarita.
Yeah, that's got cranberry in it, obviously, because there's cranberries in it. So this is not very sweet. It almost has like a little bit of sour.
Wow, you think that's not sweet? That tastes really sweet to
I
me.
thought it was more sour or like tart.
It's definitely tart. It's definitely like it's made with sour, but it's still like...
It has lime sour.
Yeah, there's lime. That's what it is.
And cranberry minority. It's really good. This is a good holiday drink. I'd like to try to make this at home, to be honest with you.
That's pretty sweet. All right, next up is the bread pudding.
All right, so I guess when we pull this out.
Yeah, just pull that out and kind of just dump it, squeeze it all over. There you go.
Make sure we get every bit of that Jack Daniels out of there.
All right. And I'll take this cleverly supplied fork here.
Wow.
That's good.
Really tastes the alcohol. The bread pudding is really good though.
Well, you just poured it right up.
Yeah.
It tastes like cinnamon, like Fireball almost. Let me try that one more time. That's pretty good.
That is very cinnamony.
That's a solid 7 for me. Let me try it one more time.
Yeah, I would almost give this one an 8. It's very holiday. Like, I really like it. There's a lot of cinnamon to it. The Jack Daniels like gets in there and gets good. It's not mushy, but it's not hard. Like, it's just the right consistency.
Yeah, I would say for me it's like a 6 or a 7. I don't know. There's a little bit of mush. I don't think there's enough crispy in the bread, right? It's like there's some bites are too mushy for me, and the other bite had some crisp on it. So there's nothing really extra special in the banana bread or the bread pudding that makes it extra seasonal to me. I think the thing that makes it really seasonal in this is that that whatever that liquid was that we just squeezed on the top.
Jack Daniels, the cinnamon makes it cinnamony.
Oh, hold on a second.
January 1st at 9 p.m. for Holiday in the Sky, a fireworks celebration sponsored by Bad Boy Mowers. In addition, there'll be a special New Year's Eve fireworks performance at midnight on December 31st. For more information, check out buschgardens.com or download our app today.
So
Yeah, the cinnamon is very holiday to me.
the cinnamon, I think the cinnamon is what does it for me. So aside from that, I mean, I'd say it's like I said, it's like a 6 or a 7. 7 because it's kind of holiday-esque, but
This is like a big drink.
It is. This is a big drink. So, yeah, I don't know. I've had better desserts, but it's still pretty good. What do you think?
It tastes like sweet apple cider. Sweet apple cider with,
There's honey.
yeah.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. It's like, it's very honey, but not that overly sweet honey flavor. It's like the essence of honey itself. Ah, that sounds weird to me, but
The sweet apple cider taste makes me think of fall. I don't know if you're supposed to put this lemon in there.
you can. I'm gonna tell you what. This is how you get ants. Like, this isn't too sweet,
'Cause it's
but
sugary and
but this
sticky?
is definitely like syrupy. Like the cider's been boiled down a little bit.
Sticky.
This is good, but this is
My hands are sticky from touching it.
Yeah.
I was kidding. It's not.
no.
yet.
This is if you spilled this anywhere, you're getting ants.
Now I could see if I'm not feeling well, wanting to have this actually, because it's really good.
Holy crap, that is really good. 100%. I recommend. This is, as far as drinks go, this is like an 8 or 9. I can't.
I like the margarita a little bit better.
This is way better. From station number 5, the Winter Donuts and Bites, or rather Nicola's Donuts, we are actually getting the chicken and donut. Buttermilk crispy chicken and smoked bacon maple glazed donut. Mike's Hot Honey Drizzle, $9.99. This is gonna be delicious. And we're gonna go get that, and then I think we're gonna go get maybe we're gonna get a drink, and we'll be right back with the rest. From station number 9, the Garland Gate Cafe, we are going with the Kahlua Frozen Eggnog, $11.99.
Maybe the featured rotating frozen cocktail.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll see. All right, Kahlua Frozen Eggnog, here we come. We are out here now outside the Garden Gate Cafe, and we have the bacon. I'm sorry, donut. What is that called? Donut chicken.
Donut chicken with bacon, and I think it has pickles on it.
And then what is there something? Yeah, there's pickles on there. Now is that like? Is there sauce on there?
It's like a glazed donut. First of all, it is like super sticky. My hands are super, super covered.
Well, she's gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna cut that one in half, and then we got frozen Kahlua eggnog to try.
That is this one. Right
The
here.
rotating seasonal frozen beverages were like a sangria or a punch. I don't know. They didn't look very good.
Didn't sound very amazing.
They didn't sound very seasonal.
All right, here we go. How is it? See if I can manage to pick up half of this.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty common lately to have like donuts be your roll, right? It's almost like a maple syrup flavor with the chicken. So like chicken and waffles, but it's a donut. It's not bad. The pickle tastes really good in it. Who knew donuts and pickles would be good?
Yeah, it's just like a maple donut, then cut in half, like
chicken.
bun like, and chicken in the middle. It's like a chicken sandwich with maple donuts.
I'm so excited about eggnog. You can't have Christmas without eggnog.
That's right. How is it? I got this stuff all over my hands now too.
It's good, but I can taste the Kahlua.
Yeah.
And it might overpower it just a little bit. Like the eggnog doesn't have a strong enough flavor to balance out the alcohol in it.
Not bad. I taste eggnog and Kahlua.
It doesn't taste eggnoggy at all to me.
Oh, I totally can taste
I
that.
taste like milk and Kahlua. That's what it tastes like to me.
It does have a very milky flavor. Kahlua is kind of strong. I don't know. I would say the chicken sandwich isn't anything special. It's just a donut, a maple donut cut in half.
I give it a 6.
Chicken. I was gonna say it's more like a 4.
I like it better than the Bison burger, but I like the margarita better than the frozen eggnog.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're both kind of 4s for me. They're
Really?
Yeah, they're both nothing extra special. It's a chicken sandwich made with a donut. And
Well, what did you think it was gonna be?
Well, I didn't know if it was gonna be like holiday or festive or something like that. So it's not
I think
anything.
It's good.
It's
I
not
would get this.
Would you?
I would get this. If you like fried chicken and waffles, this is just like that, I feel like. I would get this.
I love fried chicken. I love
It's a
waffles.
good thing to try.
I love donuts.
If
This
you like
isn't.
egg, I don't know if I would get the eggnog again though, because
No.
it doesn't taste like eggnog. It just tastes like Kahlua and milk.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would rather have like the hot toddy or like the hot festive margarita. I think they even have some hot chocolate, so we need to take a look and see if they do. But I wouldn't say this eggnog is a holiday drink because it doesn't really taste like eggnog.
Yeah, it just tastes like Kahlua, and then the maple. I don't know. This is but it's not. It's not bad, but it's not. It's like a 4.
And
Maybe.
tough food critic here.
Yeah.
Station 7, we're doing the Bison chili mac and cheese and loaded mashed potatoes. There's no sign, so we just have to get it as we go. Which one's the mashed potatoes?
That's this one.
Is this mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
So we had to move quickly on that last one because the sign was only available in the line, and so there were other people, so I couldn't really video the sign to show everything that it had. But here's what we ended up getting. We ended up getting the, what was it? The Bison chili?
Mac and cheese.
Bison chili mac and cheese. And then the loaded mashed potatoes.
It has pulled pork and bacon and cheese and onions, green onions.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
This portion size though,
That is a small, that is like 1 ice cream scoop of mac and cheese. Go ahead and we're gonna let Jennifer try the Bison chili mac and cheese.
It's like it wants to be spicy. Like I can taste a little bit of spice in the chili piece of it. Can you taste it? It's good. The cheese is weird in it now. It is a little spicy. It's a little bit of a tang to it. It's like a good hot chili, but you can't really see any chili. That's what's crazy.
Yeah,
But it's definitely in there.
yeah. I can taste a little bit of it. So I'm a little bit of a chili head, so things aren't as spicy to me as they generally are. But this has a little bit of spice to it. I can feel it just a little bit in my throat.
Not too spicy because I'm very sensitive to spice.
Yeah.
Now the mashed potatoes. Gotta make sure you like get a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Whoop. I didn't want a big thing of meat. It's kind of an odd combination.
Is it?
It's good,
I'm gonna try
but
this big bite.
I don't normally eat mashed potatoes with pulled pork. So it's kind of a new combination for me. That's weird, isn't it? Like I associate pulled pork with like barbecue or tacos or
That's
but
really
not
good.
with mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are nice and creamy though. This is probably more worth it than the mac and cheese.
Yeah, hands down, I think this is way better. This is like a 7, maybe. The mac or the loaded mashed potatoes. The pulled pork is like really soft. It's really falling apart. Like she said, the mashed potatoes are creamy. There's like sour cream and cheese on this. The Bison chili, I think it's pretty good. I would say that's like, it's not as good. I would say it's like a 6.
Yeah, I give the mac and cheese probably a 7. I would probably give this an 8. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing so far though has probably been the bread pudding.
The bread pudding?
It was pretty good.
The bread pudding was pretty good. I would have to probably recommend that. They had the cinnamon and everything on it. In fact, I mean, that's what I was thinking. You know, I feel like maybe I'm being harsh on my reviews, but the thing is we are in a Christmas town, this setting. There's Christmas decorations. The food names have, well, some of them have Christmas names on them. So I'm basing my scores on the flavor, but also like the idea and the presentation, expectation. I expected more Christmassy, and I think that's probably why I'm dropping a
Why
star.
he's being a Grinch.
Why I'm dropping a star off of everything, or a number. But I think overall it's pretty good. Hands down, I think that my favorite drink was probably the hot toddy, but I think I got a little bit of a sweet stomach ache. I think it was a bit much for me. Food-wise, I would have to say that my favorites would be either the bread pudding or this mac and cheese. These mashed potatoes.
And I would say a follow-up to the donut chicken. So when I picked it up and I was like, it's all over my hands are super, super sticky. We're walking around and they're still sticky.
Yeah, I tried to hold her hand and then I felt like I grabbed a toddler's hand.
We need to find a bathroom.
I need to find a bathroom.
Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Got a drip, put it on, turn a king from a pond. Royal blood is running strong, sing it fa la la.
The party got me spitting while the Fahrenheit is slipping. Catch me hunting while you're waiting, celebrate until it's gone. Rock.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring,
Making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride.
That is Christmas town.
It was really fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm surprised. Like they really had a lot of lights in all the different areas, and each land was a little bit different. And dare I say, like Disney's super magical, but this beat it by like a lot. The Christmas lights, it was way Christmas magical.
Yeah, I mean these Christmas lights are just. I mean, look all around us. They're
Sugar plum
everywhere.
tree.
There's another one in front of us. There's this one. The bushes here, like right behind us, and the bushes back there. The presents and everything. It's quite amazing. I have to admit, it is. I'm usually very pro Disney, but this is number one Christmas destination this year so far.
Yeah, this is awesome. We have a season pass. I could see us coming back right before Christmas just because it's so magical.
Yeah.
We did ride one roller coaster. I think we waited about 10 minutes.
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
So crowd levels are low, and I don't know, it's just kind of magical. The food was good.
The food is very good.
Definitely would recommend this if you're in the Tampa area. It's a really fun Christmas experience. The North Pole is like kind of to our right. They have Santa over there, but there's a really long line, so we're gonna probably skip that tonight.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we go.
Maybe next time.
All right. right, guys. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll have more videos coming. And until next time,
Until next time,
stay magical. Bye.
Christmas and a happy